Hello, welcome everyone. Today is day 5 out of the 7 days of yoga journey. Today's class is about core work. And because it's for beginners, most of the time when you just start working on your core, your lower back is not strong enough. So we have to put that into consideration and make sure your lower back is safe as you get your core stronger. Once your core gets to that level of strength, you can start working in a way that you're simultaneously engaging the lower back and the core, build them together to get stronger, and then you're going to be safe performing more complex, more challenging core work, which will come in the future. You can find them in my previous videos if you're interested in. So let's go with the basics first. Make sure you're supporting the lower back. I want you to come and lie down on your mat. Keep your feet hip-width apart as you bend your knees. Relax your head down. Flatten your shoulder blades. Place your arms alongside, palms down. And just very slowly press your lower back against the mat, feeling as you engage your core, almost you want to get off the mat, right? You don't, but you can feel right away that engagement in the core area, pressing the lower back against the mat. You have that contact. Good. And now lift both knees, both feet in the air. And just warming up the core first. Start lifting your right leg up, lower it down, bringing back in, lifting your left leg up, lowering down, back in. So you do that a few times, press into your heel, starting up just to warm up your core and noticing how you feel there right away. Lift and lower. Right? Inhale as you lift, exhale, lower. Back in, lift, exhale, lower, back in. All right, one more times each side. Good. Up and lower. All right, now lift both legs into the air. Press into your heels. Keep both legs relatively straight as you can. Lower your right leg down just off the mat. If you find this too challenging, then you can touch down every time as I count. You lift your foot off the mat. But if you're able, you just hover off the mat. Don't touch down with your heel. Do this a few times and focus on pressing into the mat through your lower back. Then you feel that burning in the core area. Then you're going to switch, lift up. Let's do the other side. Same idea. Now you feel a little bit more engagement on the left side as you're moving your foot up and down. Slowly notice. Now, most important, you build your core strength intentionally. You're noticing, right? Come back and lower again. Let's do one more round. You can really notice now what's happening there. Good. And the other side. Lower lift a few times. All right, and now lift both legs up. Bend your knees. Peel off your head, your shoulders off the mat. Bring your hands behind your head, your back, and then interlace your fingers, scoop the back of your head, open the elbows to the side. Again, pay full attention to how you position. Your neck is long, your chin is slightly up. You're keeping that posture through all the time as you move. Press into one heel at a time and alternate. And doing it for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 times. Notice how slowly I move. I feel my muscles in my core relax. My head down, arms down. Bring your feet down on the mat, hip-width apart, and then lift your hip off the mat. Lengthen your neck, engage your glutes, and take a deep breath into your core. And exhale out. Notice how you feel there, the softening that area. Bring it up and relax it down. Good. And then slowly release your lower back down on your mat. And let's do it again. As you bring your legs up, good. Lower right leg down, doing this up and down, pausing a few times. And again, just slow. No need for a rush as you do that. Feel the lower back is pressed against the mat. Lift up. Other side, lower. Good, and lift. Sometimes you notice you are not able to keep both legs as straight as you want it to. Don't worry about that. It will come as you practice a bit more. It's mainly about noticing what it takes from you to work on the core. Good, and lift up. Other side, one more time. Good. 2 and 1, lift up. Very good. Bend your knees, peel off your hat, your shoulders, arms to the side, elbows are open to the side, long neck, lift the chin and press forward. 1, 2, 3, slow down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back, inhale, exhale down. Feel it in the core, lift yourself up the mat. Keep your neck long, deep breath into the core. Long breath out, soften your area there, good. And relax all the way back on the mat. Now extend your left leg forward and hold onto your right knee. With both hands press into both heels. Lift your head off the mat and just notice again, I always keep my neck long and lift the chin a little bit away from your chest, because that way you keep your neck position very safe. And then once you're ready, lift your left leg off the mat. So that would be, as a beginner, that would be maybe enough challenge for you to hold and maintain. But some of you may be ready to do the next level. Then you're going to bring your arms to the side, maintaining the same position. Breathe through a few times. Good. And then slowly move back on your mat. Squeeze the knee in, close to the heart. Good. And let go. Let's do the other side. Bend the left knee. Press into both heels. Peel your head and your shoulders off the mat. Lift your leg off the mat too. And at some point, again, if you feel that you are able to hold the same position without sinking back into the mat, try this way. Hold it. Breathe in and out. Definitely you can feel the burning in the core now. And then slowly move back all the way down. Squeeze the knee in. Good. And let go. Relax your arms. Take a deep breath into your stomach area. Soften, relax the stomach as you exhale. Draw the stomach back in, close to the spine. Good. And now bend both knees. Good. And extend your right leg forward. Lift your left leg up. Hold on to the back of your left leg. Now, this is already working for the core very well. But then again, you have an opportunity to make it a little bit harder, peeling off your head and your shoulders. Notice if you hold onto your leg, you leverage, you bring yourself up a little bit closer. Again, you can change the level by relaxing your right leg down maybe a little bit if it's easier, or keeping it off the mat, which is harder. Stay there. Breathe through. Very good. Just lifting yourself constantly up, feeling that core working hard. In the meantime, your lower back is safe, pressed against the mat. Good. And then lower back down. Good. Bring your other leg up. At this point, you can take a little bit of a break if you need it, but if you're ready, just relax the left leg down, right off the mat or on the mat. Coming up straight again, pulling up, lifting. Right? See what it takes for you to come up as high as you did on the other side. Breathe in and out, hold. That's it. Good. And then slowly coming out of this pose, relaxing your head down. Good, relaxing both legs down on the mat. Again, bend your knees, open your feet hip width apart, lift your hip, and again, as you move and lift your core up, that gives you the opportunity to soften it, relaxing it, maybe move a little bit side to side. Good, and then come back, lift, and let go. Bend your knees, hug them in, rock a little bit side to side. Good, and then roll towards the side, coming up back into seated position. So this short practice is enough for you to start the right core strengthening practice. I would suggest to do it daily, or at least 3-4 times a week, and you're going to notice the difference, and you're going to be ready to go to the next level. All right, thank you for practicing with me today. Hope to see you tomorrow on day 6, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.